I said Mom would probably like a video.
Oh, okay.
We saw pictures, but you know, a walking tour is always better.
We're trying to figure out what that is. I don't know if you have any thoughts.
It's a hole that has been covered.
It's a whole, that makes sense.
The
question is why.
It was either a floor furnace, perhaps they had to access a part of the floor that they could access in no other way.
A hole to the underworld.
We have one of those in our house too. I think it was because there was a hole, a place in the floor that they wanted to get to that they couldn't get to in any other way. That would be my suspicion, but I don't know. When I started using my camera, my flashlight turned off. What do you see, Gary?
I said
Nothing
prayer.
really. Lena just say, "It's a prayer closet." And I say, "Father God, help me stop smelling cats." Amen.
What's to your right there?
It's just like a little closet
It's like a
thing.
closet because there's clothes hangers.
Okay,
Teeny little closet.
that's an interesting closet.
Okay.
So I think your refrigerator actually goes here.
Oh,
In this space.
Okay.
Oh wait, maybe
because
not.
there's a fridge
Well,
over there behind the door.
Well,
Yeah, there is.
I mean,
You're right.
well,
Okay.
I mean,
There's a lot of plugins.
But there's a
You
water
could.
line right there, so
That's weird.
I don't know.
Where is the bedroom?
So there's, suppose you. This part. Very classic.
I have a thing about staircases, old staircases in houses. It's just, I love them.
Yes.
If I see an old house that has kind of a black staircase, it's always kind of anticlimactic to me.
And I put that coolant stick on
Oh.
this pretty
Oh,
wood
wow.
floor.
Okay.
That's probably going to be hot as heck, would be my suspicion.
Big room.
What year is this place again? Do you remember?
1900.
Okay.
And they did say that the seller is motivated.
Just walking kind of closet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Didn't realize you snuck up behind me.
Oh, that's neat.
Well, that's that chalkboard paint.
Yeah, so kids can paint on that, whatever.
Yep.
Here's
Window unit.
nice.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's like that.
What are you looking at, Karen?
The gray stuff. I didn't know if it was painted or just like
Looks like it's some kind of a,
type thing.
yeah.
Probably the condensation from the or rainwater from that.
It could, it could easily, that could easily have been that they didn't have the air conditioner tipped back for proper drainage. That was happening at Grandma's when Mark put it in. He had it inclined where it was inclined forward rather than being inclined backwards.
Yeah.
There might be a bit of mold.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah,
that
there's
probably,
a bright mold.
that's probably due to the moisture.
Mhm.
And it seems to be, seen it around the windowsill, maybe? I really have my suspicions that it's that.
Nothing back there.
There's so many closets.
There is a lot of closets.
Yeah, more.
This doesn't look like mold to me. Some sort of, yeah, stain or.
That looks, I mean, my suspicion is that is some kind of glue. When I was picking up the floor in the kitchen, I had a similar situation like this with this.
Oh, like that car.
It's. It might be.
Hello?
You might like this.
That is a big clawfoot.
That is.
I mean, that's perhaps the biggest clawfoot I've ever
You
seen.
might be able to fit it.
Usually, clawfoots are kind of small.
Yeah.
I think, this is a shower. Oh, there's another little bathroom area.
Another bathroom?
I mean, it's like a 4-bed and 3.5 bath or something.
You know what that is? That's a cat litter scoop.
Oh, what's the big here?
Stand up.
Because they have cats up here.
Very nice.
Yeah, I can sure smell the cats. We let them out sneezing already.
It's not as dusty as grandma's.
I mean,
Holy cow, we were over there today. Ooh, it was rough.
it smells about equally as bad.
Here's that little, I guess this is where you shower. And we go in the, oh, I think it's just like a closet area.
Well, look at this classy mirror. That really speaks.
This is peculiar in that it's so small. I mean, that's the world's smallest bathroom.
Pretty much, yeah.
You can.
Oh, yeah, the thing you mentioned.
Okay. I mean, you can do it all right from the stool here.
Pretty much. I could already be washing my hands.
See, you could be showering right there too. This place has gone through some massive renovations to make it what it is. Look, this is a doorway. There used to be a door here.
Oh.
So what's on the other side of this? That, can you see that? I mean, that's really clear. That used to be a door.
Did you see the crazy homeless-looking woman outside?
Yeah.
She was concerned about her, and when you came in, she was
She said that?
yeah.
Oh. She was. What?
Dearest Elizabeth.
Yes,
That scared me.
hi.
That hit me in the head.
Yes, so this is one of those little studio apartment things that they mentioned. It has its
Oh.
own, and there's a bathroom over here. And the teeny little scenery. And there's also a door over there that leads to the outside. That staircase.
Oh, is that the staircase out there?
Mm-hmm. Right, both of the doors are out there.
And there's another one over there. We'll have to go see what that's all about.
I think that's that attic thing.
So we'll have to get to it from the other side.
That's where I'll lead it up the next staircase.
Look at that. This is kind of a strange area. I mean, it's too small for a bed.
TV?
I suppose, maybe.
TV release from there. Did you say this is about studio?
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, they've
Are you guys thinking of for your home?
Yeah.
For a home? Yeah.
Home and somewhat repair shop. I repair musical instruments for a living, so I needed a little extra space and storage and whatnot for shops and
Okay.
just plain storage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this definitely has a lot of space.
I'm trying to figure out the layout. So this is over here. We saw that.
What's that sound?
Is it a? I think it's a smoke detector with a battery that needs to be replaced.
Oh.
Yeah, I would agree.
Getting out.
I'm trying to lock it. I can't remember which way is locked.
I think Karen locked it already.
Okay, that's true. Okay, gotcha. This is okay. All right.
Thing or whatever.
Yeah,
So I bet they rented that out as an apartment once, huh?
It looks that way. So that would be one of them, certainly. Was there more than one studio in here?
I think the top one is too.
Okay.
I'm looking.
Okay, interesting. What the heck is going on up here?
Nice and cozy.
Okay, so that's the entrance, the external entrance. No,
That's interesting.
Spinning area.
I love that piece of furniture. I don't know what you call that, but that's a cool looking piece of furniture.
Another little kitchen.
Is that a kitchen?
Kinda, it doesn't have a fridge or anything, but
Got a hot plate
Oh, okay.
and a Keurig.
This
Like a little mini fridge in here, though, for sure.
this is cool and quirky as get out. I could see myself doing this when I was in my 20s. Not so sure for me right now, but that's quirky and cool.
a nice little table so you can chat while you're bathing.
Yeah, I mean everybody. I mean normally I have to just pull up a chair.
Get messy, you just hop in the bath.
I love it. I love it. If you're eating spaghetti or something, that could come in really handy.
Yes, absolutely. My kids, for sure.
And a charger. Right by the tub because you
That's a great way to get electricity. Yeah.
Being able to plug things in.
That's funny.
The so there's no real. Did you hit your head?
Almost.
You're short enough. You shouldn't hit your head anywhere around here.
This would.
There's no cooking facility in this particular one.
You
That's a-
can.
There is
Like I need a
not.
stove is what I'm thinking of.
No. There's
Check
no.
that out.
There's been some leakage at some
yeah.
point. So there has been some leakage, but there's probably a chimney going up through here, so that would be a very susceptible place. And that's when there is leakage. That's where typically it happens.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a home inspector, but I've watched a lot of videos.
Yeah.
So that door was locked.
I wonder if this was originally designed as a single family house,
Yeah.
because it's been sliced and diced a little bit.
It has,
You can fit
yeah.
me into it.
Yeah.
My
I mean, this
little
is
Yeah,
almost like
that's
a
where you're
finished
gonna live.
attic.
We're gonna put you in there.
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, knock, knock, knock.
You know, if you could fix all this up, though, you could make some extra income on this for a rental. If you had the right tenant, of course.
Right.
Okay. So that's where we were before.
Yeah.
So probably head on back down.
That's the highest you can go.
Yes, I believe so.
Oh yeah.
Watch the head.
Not for you, big guy, but for me, it doesn't present a problem.
Right?
So then the main living areas without
That has a leak too. That wasn't where that?
Oh, yeah.
that
Is that where
one.
the chimney was though? Because I feel like it wasn't.
I think the chimney may have been here. Maybe.
Yeah, I think you're right. I feel like that is the chimney.
So that I'd have to look at the exterior, but
Yeah,
clearly there
I
has.
see the roof line right here.
They're right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking because I think this is like a kind of almost a I don't know what you call this thing, but I think there's a dormer up here too.
So this is basically your master bedroom. It's the only one I know of that has a bath, a full bath. I can remember.
That is one big closet up.
Mom and my original house, our first house, had a clawfoot, but this is a bigger one. You didn't know? It was also an old place, but it was cool.
So he's saying it was in 1905 or.
Our current one is 1904.
Oh,
Our
okay.
first house was 1910. I just like old houses. However, I will admit that when we first bought our most recent one here, we had this romantic notion about how wonderful it would be to get in there and fix things up. And
Oh, yeah.
then I was hit with the reality of it was just a
Yeah,
romantic,
yeah.
idyllic notion. It was actually not nearly as much fun as I thought it was
Did
going
you
to
go
be.
into that one? It was like an 18 something on the corner by the courthouse.
Yes,
You've been in it?
yes.
Oh my gosh, it is so cool.
It's you know what I always thought when I saw the exterior looked so fantastic. When I got inside, I really expected to be
It
hit with.
needs a lot of work, yeah.
Well, even just I expected it to be really nice woodwork, and I expected it to be
Yeah.
grandiose. The only thing that was really I thought was pretty grandiose was the staircase.
The
That was
staircase
great.
is cool,
The-
yeah.
The rest of it was kind of I was surprised at how
Yeah. The
bland.
kitchen was so small in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool. I've never been in a house in the 1800s.
Yeah, that's neat. I actually grew up in the Northeast in New Hampshire, and there's houses there from the 1700s. And,
Oh, wow.
And they are, but those houses too were built kind of plainly. I guess because that was the style of the time, or they didn't have enough
Yeah.
manufacturing qualities. But things started getting really interesting in the late 1800s and early 1900s. Then the
Yeah.
woodwork really started to take off and started to get cool.
And that one had, I can't remember like the actual term, but it was basically like a widow's peak.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, what is a widow's peak? And they're like, well, that way basically when your husband went off to the military, you could watch for him to come back. And I'm like, oh, see all this history I learned
Yes.
touring that house.
That's a feature that's really prominent where I grew up from in the Northeast, where homes are on the ocean. And
Okay.
old homes on the ocean were that way, and they're supposed to be so that people, the family, the wife, could watch for mariners
Oh,
returning
okay.
back in.
Okay, huh. That's really cool though. I thought it was neat.
We probably want to get a look around the outside a little bit.
Oh
too.
yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Pretty good internal tour for now.
I thought these arches were interesting. I wonder if that was original. Those arches, I'm not sure whether those are period for 1910.
Really.
This is cool though. This is different. The fact that it's not just a normal newel post, but instead it goes up and becomes a structural component. And this thing,
Yeah, I like that too. Yeah.
I wonder is it hinged?
Yeah. Oh, there's
What do
even
you
stuff
know?
in there.
What do you know?
Oh, that smells awful. I know, I'm like, oh geez. But I noticed there's one on the kitchen.
Is there a pocket door here?
Oh, it looks like it.
Yeah. But the painter also pointed out a few leaks around there.
Yeah. I wonder, are they